Dun, 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 dun. I am not a professional. Stay tuned. Do it yourself. Dentures update. Hi, some time ago I did a YouTube channel for do-it-yourself dentures, and I was really surprised how many people took interest in it. And the early days of editing, I did not know how to do, so I'll try to combine everything into one video instead of a bunch of miniature videos. Anyways, little update. I'm going to try to do a little update, even though it's been a couple years. That was my very first pair that I ever made, so I'll do a slight demonstration and how I went about doing it. I'll show you the kit that I received in the mail, buying it online, pretty much basic beginner's kit. And well, we'll go from there. All right, stick with me. Remember now, I am not a professional. Okay. So some time ago, I went online and thought I see these kits, do-it-yourself dentures. So here's a box I received in the mail about the same time when I made that first batch. I thought, well, I'll order 2 kits. You know, one's a trial run, one's a second. So anyways, you get a box like this, and it comes with a set of pearly whites, your uppers and lower teeth. It's all sealed in a nice little, there's brand new teeth. Okay, comes in a kit like this. You have the I'm not really sure, the brackets that you make your impressions from. And this here's the 2-part like rubber you use for, you bite down, your bare gums, like your upper and lower jaws. You get one for upper, one for lower. You mix these together and you apply them inside these little cups here. I will show here in a second. And then you apply these in your mouth, which I'll give you an example. It'd be looking like this when you fill it in on the little tray there. And you stick those, which wouldn't have a form yet. It'd be just solid, this rubber material. And then, let me flip the camera around, where you don't have no stuff. You just, see, this was the upper. No. And you apply a stretcher to it. I don't know if you can see that. You apply a stretcher, you hold it until it firms up. You can hear the suction. You hold it in there until it stiffens up and firms up. So as you can tell, I left an impression of what my upper is. I did one for the lower, but I had teeth in the bottom then, but not no more. Okay, I'll spin it around. So then it leaves an impression, okay? Then what I did was take a little tray like this, all right? And then I set that down inside there. Well, I propped it up somehow, okay? Then in the kit, they give you a bag of plaster of Paris. There's instructions that tell you how to make it. There's enough there to make 2 of those. So you mix it up, and hopefully you get a better setup. Maybe you could, I didn't want to make a mess, so you can lay it flat, however you can go about do it. Then you pour the plaster of Paris inside the plug here, all right? Or mold, or plug, or I don't know what they want to call it, but impression. All right, so when you pour the plaster of Paris in it, it fills it up like it's demonstrated in one of my other videos. See, it fills it up. You let it stiffen up. All right. Oh, I missed a step. Sorry. Well, after you made your impression, you might want to put some Vaseline or something in there. It'll, just a light coating after this is stiffened up, so your plaster Paris won't stick to it. Like a mold release. So, anyways, you pour your plaster Paris in it, and they get hard and stiffen up, and then you pop it out. Now you got a copy of your jaw that you're revamping. Okay, then they gave you these discs. This is the material you'll be using. It's like plastic. You put these in a pot of boiling water. You gotta be careful now. Water's extremely hot. You got it boiling. You throw them in there. I think they give you more than that. I think I used one for the other tooth, but they give you like 6 of these. It comes in a kit. And what you do, you heat them up. Carefully pull them out of the hot water. Then you apply them to where you figure out the top of your gum is. All right. You apply that all around here. Oops, excuse me, lousy camera guy. You apply the melted plastic or whatever these bits are. These are all been in the hot water boiling. And apply that on there, like so. And then you take while they're still hot, then you take your upper or lower, whichever you're doing, teeth. They come out of that package here. And you apply them where you want to see where they look and the right height. And while that stuff's pliable, if it let's see, stiffens up, just place the whole thing in the hot water. It makes it pliable again. And then you just form your teeth around. Oh, what did I do with the finish? What did I do with it? I had it here just a second ago. Oh, just like magic, they disappear. What the devil? Well, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Back. Anyways, like I say, with the hot water in it, you melt these down, or they get very pliable, right? And then you apply all that on to your impression there. Like I say, and then you add the teeth. I want to keep them sealed up, but there's the uppers and lowers. They're inside this package here. So then it looked like movie magic, like this. As you see, that fits right on there, on the impression. And of course, this is my very first set I ever made. And I learned a lot since then. My teeth, they need to come out. They should be up just about higher. They're almost down in the gum too much. See, I didn't leave enough for eating corn on the cob. See, I don't have enough bite. It's a learning curve, I am not a professional. Here you can see in the dark, it's not like deep enough, high enough. Need a little more bite. So, need to learn to make the proper adjustments. I mean, they fit beautifully, feel good, but my teeth need to be down about to the level where my thumb is. Give me a little more bite. Like I say, this was the very first set of dentures ever made. It's possible, but the material, it feels like recyclable milk carton plastic type of. It's not like the epoxy like my original feels like, but I try to look around for different types of material, but the dentistry industry don't want to give away their secrets because they want to make money, so all their dental technicians could be driving Escalades. So here, I'll put them in my mouth just to show you how well they actually kind of look, and they do feel pretty good. Here, let me demonstrate. No Hollywood magic. So this is the piece I made. And as you see, I ain't got no damn tape. I'm not from Tennessee either. Okay. Okay. Might need a little glue, but still need a little. Need a little moisture, I guess. Could stand a little glue, and my ridge here needs some trimming. They're not exactly perfect, but like I say, it was my first attempt. That's why I have another kit. So down the road, I will produce another set, but actually quite comfortable. See, and not low enough. You can't see my smile. It keeps stays down. If they were right, I think level got them dead on, you know, for where the front teeth should be, but they're just not low enough. And this ridge is just a tad too high. It'll take a few shots. You can't do it just one shot unless you're a true blue, like some of the people have mentioned. They've been doing it for 50 years. Leave it to the professionals, because they all have Escalades in their driveways. Anyways, if you get snowed in this winter, order a kit. They probably sell them on Amazon. It doesn't surprise me. But I bought this set off of that Wish. You order it this winter, by summer you'll get it in the mail. But anyways, you ought to check it out. It's an interesting hobby. Give you something to do. Give a little better understanding of how dentures are made. Probably a little more professional, and they probably got scientific names for it. All right. So, anyways, of course, my original set kind of high, but they're just wore out. Hell, they're 20 years old. But they're made out of like an epoxy resin. This, like I say, feels like disc cut out of the same plastic they make milk cartons out of. But with the hot water, you know, it was an interesting shot. So even you, not being a professional that you are, maybe you're creative in art or whatnot. Anyways, I found it very interesting. So, anyways, that's an update. Good luck to you, and maybe you'll do better. Do a fantastic job. And you too can make your own Hollywood smile. All right. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I do other crazy things other than build dentures. But the denture thing seemed to be a big hit. I was really surprised. So if you like this video, please subscribe. You know, if you don't, I don't care. But have fun and have a great day. And Happy New Year. Peace out, everybody. Thank you for watching.